All right, welcome. Why should you donate a house and how should you do it? In this video, I will tell you exactly how and when you should donate a house, and in the first place, why should you donate a house? So when should you donate a house? When the house is costing you money, time, and peace of mind. So when it's costing you more money, let's say in taxes, the house is vacant, it's not generating income, the house needs a lot of repairs, maybe it's even condemned, because you haven't, it has not been taken care of. Or it's costing you time. You need to go there every single time. You have a tenant from hell, that is costing you a lot of time. The toilet is getting clogged like every week, and there's always something wrong. And when it's costing you peace of mind, when you want to get your life back, when all your weekends are gone and your blood pressure is so high because of all the problems that the property is causing you. So that's the time to let go, donate it, and get the tax benefits of doing so, and help a charity at the same time. It's truly a win-win situation. So, I already discussed some of this already. So donate it when the house is vacant, it needs repairs, you have a tenant from hell. What about this? Back taxes, that's a big one. And then if the house is too far or it's too much of a hassle to manage, so when you move to a different city and the property is, 1 hour away, maybe it's time to donate the property, okay? So how do you donate it? So first, you find the value, okay? So you have two choices. You can pay for an appraisal, which could cost you between $300 to $400, or you could pay for a BPO. A BPO stands for Broker's Price Opinion. So BPO is being used by banks in order to assess what their properties are worth. So you have the option to do the same. Step 2 then is to donate it to a charity that we partner with, okay? And later on I'll explain why it is important to donate the property through donateahousenowcom. And then lastly, you can declare it on the tax return using the value that the BPO appraiser gave you, okay? So it's really, really simple. So for example, let's say the as-is value of a house is $20,000. Okay, let's say, of course, this property probably needs repairs. That's why the value is quite low. And let's say the owner, every year it's costing the owner $1,000 in real estate taxes, not counting $500 in utilities. Even if it's vacant, you have to pay for utilities in order to get the property heated up during the winter so that the pipes won't freeze, and then maybe even to pay for water in order to water the lawn or the landscaping and so on, or you have to pay someone to cut the grass, definitely during the summer, during the spring and summer. All right, and then a big one is vacant house insurance. Okay, vacant house insurance is so expensive. I mean, $1,000 for 1 year is actually on the low end. Expect to pay a lot more than that, okay? So basically the property is just sitting there. It's costing the owner, $2,500 every single year. Why not donate it, okay, for the value of $20,000? And guess what? You can get as much as $10,000 back from the IRS. All right. Well, that assumes your income is more than, or your taxes is more than $10,000 to begin with. All right. And then, of course, you definitely need to consult with your tax attorney or accountant. Okay. I am not a tax attorney or accountant, and this is not, an accounting or tax advice, and therefore you should definitely consult your tax attorney or tax accountant. Okay. But This is just an example. You can get up to, so that's the maximum that you will get based on your tax situation. So everyone's tax situation is different. So you may get 10,000. You may get a lot less than that. So it depends on your tax situation, and of course it depends on what your property is worth. Okay. So, but just imagine that from being a property that is costing you $2,500, okay, why not just get $10,000, cash back from the government, as the tax benefit of donating a house. All right. So why deal with donateahouseNow.com? This is why not all charities will accept properties that need repairs. Okay. And if they don't, then you're stuck, right? Also, not all charities will accept properties with back taxes. See, we can deal with your back taxes. Okay, we can deal with the hassles that you have. In fact, even if the property has a tenant from hell, we might be able to even help you with that too. Okay. So how does it work? So step one, you donate a house. Okay. DonateAHouseNow.com basically sells the property in behalf of the charity it partners with. Okay? So then what we do after we sell the property is the charity or the nonprofit, okay, that you donate the house to gets cash from DonateAHouseNow.com from the proceeds of the sale. Okay? Whatever happens after you donate it, it doesn't really matter. Okay? So let's say that house that is, 20,000, that's the as-is value. Let's say we only sell it for, 10,000. Okay, it doesn't really matter that we sell it for 10,000. The fact that it's worth 20,000 and that's your donation, then that should be your basis for your I guess tax refund. Okay, or your tax credits. Again, consult your tax attorney or tax accountant. That is just an example, but the point is, what happens to the property after you donate it should not be any of your concern. But basically, DonateAHouseNow.com will sell the property in behalf of the charity, and it will cut a check to the charity, and thus it will benefit them. Okay, and then on your end, you declare your donation, and you get cash back from the IRS, cash back from Uncle Sam. So, okay, so to get started, put your email address, okay, on this website, and we will contact you. Okay, if you're watching this video on YouTube, go to DonateAHouseNow.com. Again, that's DonateAHouseNow.com. Don't go to DonateAHouse.com. That website doesn't work. It's not the website for this. It's DonateAHouseNow.com. Again, that's DonateAHouseNow.com. So see you on the other side.